What is going on YouTube? Hater back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. Guys, today we have a lot to go over and a lot to discuss. I'm actually going to do one video for today talking about XRP, Solana, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. I just feel it's better to really go in depth into all of these, and I want to compare all of them in the same video so it's easy for you guys to understand what I'm talking about here. But you'll notice on XRP specifically, after we've had our 2-hour beautiful ascending fractal that broke us bearish, we've actually reversed off and are starting to send our ways all the way back to the upside, coming back up to 62 cents after we crashed all the way down to 53. Notice here Solana is actually starting to breach above a major price ceiling, which is incredibly well. However, we have been tracking things on the 4-hour, and this was another sign to buy in the second we confirmed pretty much closure for the second time after we got this beautiful bull trap here, dumped us to the downside, but we came right back in, trended the rest of this, broke out, and this was the official breakout here, and now we're starting to trend up, and it's still quite early if you're watching this video to get in on the Solana run here, which is exciting. We're also going to be updating the Ethereum charts. You can see here we traded out of it, and I made this very clear in yesterday's video. Same thing with Bitcoin. We're also going to be looking at the S&P 500, which is probably going to be reversing quite soon if you ask me, but I'm excited to go over all this. If you guys are wondering, you know, is it too late to trade? Is it too late to buy in? So on and so forth. I'm actually very excited because I do think there's lots of opportunity left to take advantage of a lot of these major cryptos. We're going to have a long video today because we're going to be looking at hourly charts, short term, and then taking a look at the daily charts here, which you can see on XRP has a much bigger bull flag that formed here. We did confirm breakout outside of this, and we're going to talk about the fact that this is just the beginning. This small little dip to the downside is actually just the beginning of what I believe is going to be a very solid run, which could easily send XRP up to 80 cents over the next couple of weeks. So I'm excited to go over all this. If you are, then definitely make sure to smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe. Let's jump right into today's episode. So guys, super quick, before we dive into the technical analysis, I wanted to remind you guys again that I am doing an Amazon gift card giveaway. All you have to do to enter to win, you can see here this Amazon gift card as well as BidFi merchandise and a shirt, is literally comment your favorite cryptocurrency down in the comment section below, and I'll be picking a winner on Sunday morning, so make sure to stay tuned. If you're not subscribed, I'm going to be picking somebody else, so definitely make sure to do that as well. Subscribe and comment your favorite cryptocurrency down in the comment section ASAP. Drawing is going to be Sunday, so stay tuned for that episode. And also, I had BidFi change the deposit. Some of you guys were unhappy. I was personally unhappy with the way BidFi, the exchange, was doing their previous bonus of over 2 to 300K of trading volume. I was like, that's nuts. So now we've changed it. So go claim your $200 in free cryptocurrency by literally making a deposit on the exchange down in the description below. This is one of the most simplest, easiest ways to get $200 in free cryptocurrency. They made it specifically for me, so you can only get this on my link down in the description. Anywho, diving right into today's episode, you guys can see current coin market cap refresh reveals lots of consolidation. We're kind of floating around like this. Lots of, unsteady movements here, up, down, sideways, so on and so forth here. You can see for the most part, the market is in extreme greed as we are starting to fall lower here. And you'll notice we're up about 1.28%, but we're still extremely overbought and overextended. Yes, a lot of these cryptos are starting to consolidate, but they are still up quite a bit. Double digits for most of them here. But notice we're starting to form an interesting pattern. We had fallen and we're coming back up, but notice if this continues to pan out, there's actually some sort of downtrend, and maybe we can even find some sort of support, which would mean a new technical indicator to track on a lot of these major cryptocurrencies, which could open up doors for big buy-ins. I even see one forming on Dogecoin too, and even Shiba Inu, which is quite exciting if you ask me. Now, you can see yesterday we made 2 videos talking about Bitcoin, talking about XRP after this correction, like what exactly just happened and is it too late to be buying in? And that's pretty much what we're going to continue to go over today. You can see we had this major drop within XRP here after slowly and steadily climbing up the ascending fractal here. We confirmed closure right below support, and this was focused on about the 2-hour or 1-hour charts here. You'll get that. You can see right here, beautifully moving. Up here, we saw that candle close right here, and that was that buy-in opportunity to short to the downside. But since then, we're actually forming some sort of uptrend, like we're actually heading back to the upside. So it's kind of hard to trade on XRP on its 2-hour charts here. I actually find it better to be focused more on the daily for the time being. Now that we've kind of trended outside of this uptrend here, I think it's time that we can get rid of a lot of these moves movements here and say, okay, well, we're heading back up. And I think it might even open up better doors for us to say, ooh, maybe there's a daily support that's forming here. You can see what I'm talking about. And maybe there's even some sort of top resistance here that we're using as a means of support. Whether or not this is accurate, not entirely sure. It is just forming, but you can see we are starting to form what appears to be a bigger uptrend here. Things are still bullish. You guys need to understand that. Just because we fell on the hourly charts doesn't mean we're out of the, we're out of the bull market. You can see this bull flag has been broken, confirmed back at the end of February here. And this started a run. And what you guys really need to pay attention to is the fact that XRP is forming higher lows. Each time it's falling, it's higher than the last. And this could be the ascent that we need to swing us up to 80 cents quite rapidly, if you ask me too. I actually think it's going to happen much quicker than you guys think. But we aren't in a bearish market just yet. There's no reason to switch over to shorting XRP because we're still moving higher and higher and higher. Until that happens and we close below the previous high, once we close below the previous low, then we'll have to reconsider the market movements here. But right now, we're going to continue to pump upwards here. You can wait. It really depends on how you want to be buying into this. It depends on how aggressive of a trader you are. If you wait for us to confirm closure, I would say above this price ceiling, that's the easiest buying opportunity. That'd be like the easiest window to take advantage of here, right at 65 cents. We break through 65 cents. It's game on for higher movements as we've pretty much fallen below it. But if this uptrend holds, although very difficult to tell now because there's only two confirmations, then you could even get in as early as 62 cents. So if you want to play it aggressive, I'd buy in above 62.5. That would be an aggressive trade, and then above 65 cents as a short or as a more conservative trade. Now, obviously, we do all these trades on BidFi. It doesn't matter because BidFi is the best all-around cryptocurrency exchange that I like to use. It doesn't matter what cryptocurrency you're trading. They have Bitcoin, they have XRP, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, tons of other altcoins. I mean, tons. And they even have a way to create, stop losses, take profits. You can create long positions. You can short cryptocurrency, market orders, leverage trading. You can do, leverage up to 200x. Very aggressive, but you can do that on Bitcoin, which is pretty incredible if you ask me. They even have a demo trading account and a welcome rewards bonus, so make sure to go sign up for them down in the description below. Get your free $200 of cryptocurrency, and then you can trade around and make some free profit. It's literally that simple. They even offer a way, where is it? Why didn't I open up the correct one here? Oh yeah, here it is. They offer a way to earn even more than that $200. You can earn over $2,000 in free cryptocurrency by completing these tasks once you sign up. It's that simple. Click welcome rewards and they're all right here. Anywho, they even have a demo account so you guys can trade around completely risk-free using the demo trading account. Practice your trades, practice my trades. That's how I started using a demo account. It's the best way to get involved and get your toe in the market without actually losing money. And then you can switch over to the live account. That's simple. Anywho's, moving forward from XRP, looking at these other cryptos, Solana, so on and so forth. This was an easier one to buy in on. You can see if I jump to like the 2 hour, kind of the technical indicator that we've been forming here. We had a beautiful bull trap. So if you guys got burned on this, it's okay because we made up for it now. You make that stop loss. We went up, rejected. You can see another buying opportunity was once we confirm closure here. Or you can wait for us to continue to scale up. Even then, on an aggressive scale, it's okay because if we jump to like the daily charts, you can see we're getting close to closing above this major resistance, which would scream buy an opportunity. We've wicked above it before, so you got to be a bit careful right now. But if we jump back to like the 4 hour charts here, there might even be a way to slowly tweak this uptrend here. Check this out. We move this like this. Check out how this is starting to form. Maybe not so much like that. Okay, we'll leave it like this. And then check out this top here. We can then scale this how it is. And notice now we're forming some sort of ascending fractal, an ascending movement to the upside. Whether accurate or not is hard to tell right now because there's only two confirmations on top resistance, but we are starting to skew higher. And this is what we've been waiting for as a conservative trader. And I'm going to delete this and delete that. You can see here, and I'll delete these. typically how these markets move, we had a problem breaking through resistance here. We retested it numerous attempts. When we finally closed above it, that was opportunity to buy in and long. Well, it's doing it again. After we've consolidated, if we can close above resistance here, there's a chance we could very easily head off and retest another resistance even higher there, which opens up more doors of opportunity for Solana. So it really just comes down to how are we going to react to this resistance here? How are we going to react to this price ceiling? If we close, well, then we know how to get in and we know how to trade it. Now, here's where things get exciting for those that want more aggressive trades like Ethereum and Bitcoin here. Notice the markets are continuing to skew on the on XRP, or excuse me, on Ethereum here. It's almost like we now have to change these charts up again. You can see a new pattern is starting to form. It's too early to find some sort of support or resistance or whatever it is that we're actually doing here. There's definitely like a downtrend. Like if we move this over to here, this might show us a little bit more certainty. But again, too early to tell what exactly is forming here. We need more consolidation. Again, this is Ethereum's hourly chart, extremely aggressive trades. So you need to be patient and wait for some more information here. This downtrend is definitely, though, something to be paying attention to. I think this is here to stay for the time being, but you got to let this continue to pan out before taking advantage of the market here. Now, it's a little bit easier on Bitcoin. Bitcoin, I feel like we can move it up like this, scale this over like that, and then this one's a bit more difficult. I don't know where bottom support is. I really don't. It could be that it's something like that. I don't know. It doesn't look accurate here. I think we need some sort of support first, and we just don't have that uptrend just yet. It could be something like this. Regardless, this could be the end. To be honest with you, we are creating higher lows and lower highs. We are filling this gap in here. So a decision might happen once we confirm breakout above that or below that here. But again, hourly trades, extremely aggressive. I do believe we have found a top resistance though, so that's good. But this bottom support is just way too crazy to use as a means of support just yet here. But multiple opportunities forming on multiple cryptos. Some are aggressive, some are not. So keep that in mind when you're doing your trading. And this is my price prediction for the S&P. We just keep moving up, and I think at some point we are going to dump, and I don't think it's going to be that aggressive. I think it's going to be pretty simple here. It would be more so like a 9% drop. You could see even on the weekly we're overbought, so correction would not be surprising. It would actually be healthy that we pull back. It could even be more scary than that. We could see a pull all the way to this weekly, which would be about a 14% correction here. Nothing unsurprising by any means. By any means, none of this would be surprising. It'd actually be an opportunity that I'd be dumping even more money into it if we pull back down to this moving average. It'll probably move us into 50 on the RSI. So I'm excited for the results of this. It's just, well, we got to wait. You know, a lot of people are starting to call the S&P as going to be another dump this year, but a 15% correction, this would just be healthy, guys. It would not be abnormal in any way, shape, or form. Now, with that being said, smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.